Good morning, respected dignitaries, delegates. A warm good morning to all of you. Thank you for your valuable time and esteemed presence. And I'm Dr. Srilekha, Assistant Professor, NSS Training College, Pandalam. Today's webinar, Digital Learning Tools for 21st Century Learners, is organized jointly by the PG Department of Economics and Research Center, Government College for Women, Thiruvananthapuram, in collaboration with the Social Science Department and IQAC of NSS Training College, Pandalam. The Government College for Women, Thiruvananthapuram, established in 1920, with a history of more than 100 years, is one of the oldest colleges for women in the country. A pioneering institution of higher education, it has a mission of providing women with modern, liberal education, coupled with a strong intellectual base and a coherent view of the world. Affiliated to the University of Kerala, the college offers 17 postgraduate, 18 graduate, and 12 research courses, along with a formidable array of extracurricular activities. The postgraduate department of Economics and Research Center started functioning in 1956 and has two PG, a UG course, and a research center. At present, there are about 11 faculty members and 190 students under the able leadership of the HOD, Dr. Uma Jyoti, who's a great academician, researcher, and above all, a great social worker who has won many national and international acclaims. What impressed me mostly is their mission. It's very catchy. Their vision is to transform the students from butterflies to caterpillars. And this is the 19th webinar organized by the department during the pandemic period. And most interesting of all, this program is supported by the students of First BA Economics who are yet to see their classrooms. The NSS Training College, Pandalam, was established in 1957 by the great visionary and social reformer, Padma Bhushan Bharata Kesari Sri Mannathu Padmanabhan. The institution is a government-aided postgraduate college of education and research center affiliated to the University of Kerala. Over the 63 years since its inception, it's rendering outstanding contribution to the society and has served as the alma mater of great educators and teachers throughout the length and breadth of the country. Now, friends, as technology becomes increasingly essential in our daily lives, it is imperative that our students gain a working knowledge of the recent digital learning tools if they are to succeed in this world of change. It helps them to become self-directed learners, hones their critical thinking skills, their analytical reasoning, and above all, it helps to expand their horizons. I quote George Couros, "Technology will not replace great teachers, but technology in the hands of great teachers can be transformational." So with these words, I hand over this visual platform to the students of First BA. Uma, I'm handing over the platform to the students.
Definitely. Good morning. First of all, are we audible?
Yes, you're audible.
I am Dishma SG.
And I am Devika Vinod. We are the students of First BA Economics, Government College for Women, Trivandrum.
Today, we are gathered here to attend the 19th webinar in the series conducted by Postgraduate Department of Economics and Research Center, Government College for Women, Trivandrum, in collaboration with the Social Science Department and IQAC of NSS Training College, Pandalam.
With great pleasure, we welcome you all to this function. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. K.S. Sajan Sir, Assistant Professor, NSS Training College, Ottapalam. Dr. V.K. Usha Devi Ma'am, Principal, NSS Training College, Pandalam. Dr. Ranjini Devi S. Ma'am, IQAC Coordinator. Dr. Srilekha L. Ma'am is the Assistant Professor of NSS Training College and an alumna of our department. Our HOD, Dr. Uma Jyoti Ma'am. We feel honored by your presence and a warm welcome to all participants and our teachers.
Now we invite Gopika for the prayer song.
നന്മയാകുന്ന കാന്തി കാണുവാൻ കണ്ണിനാകേണമേ നല്ല വാക്കിൻ്റെ ശീലു ചൊല്ലുവാൻ നാവിനാകേണമേ സ്നേഹമാകുന്ന ഗീതമോ എൻ്റെ കാതിനിണയാകണേ സത്യമെന്നുള്ള ശീലമോടെൻ്റെ ശാന്തി അറിയണമേ ഭൂമി അമ്മ എന്നറിയുവാനുള്ള ബോധമുണ്ടാക്കണേ ജീവജാലങ്ങളാകയും ജന്മബന്ധുവായിടണേ ജാതിഭേദങ്ങളെന്ന ശാപനം ദൂരമറയണമേ ലോകമൊന്നെന്ന പാഠമിന്നുമിൻ മനസ്സിലെഴുതേണമേ Thank you.
Thank you, Gopika. We all know that the pandemic has significantly disrupted the higher education sector, but in challenges lies opportunities. E-learning become our new normal.
Virtual tools and digital learning platforms create borderless learning territories for students of all ages, anytime and anywhere. In today's webinar, let us discuss more about 21st century learning tools and how innovative we can be with our learning process.
Now I invite Dr. Srilekha Ma'am for welcome address and introductory remarks. I invite Srilekha Ma'am for welcome address and introductory remarks.
Thank you. Thank you. Dear friends, it's indeed a pleasure to welcome you all to this wonderful webinar. Let me first welcome the principal of this prestigious institution, Government College for Women, Thiruvananthapuram, Dr. Aravind Krishnan, sir. We welcome you to this program. Let me now welcome the principal of NSS Training College, Pandalam, Professor Dr. Usha Devi. Dr. Uma Jyoti, the HOD of Women's College. The students, research scholars, faculty members, my professor, Selin Pereira teacher, she's joining, she was the HOD and the director of School of Pedagogy, which is the education department of Mahatma Gandhi University, to this webinar. We're happy to have her today with us. And above all, Dr. Sajan sir, who has very thankfully agreed to be our resource person. Now, let me just give a brief introduction of Sajan sir. Dr. K. Sajan, Assistant Professor, NSS Training College, Ottapalam. He needs no special introduction because he's very popular among the education fraternity, both at the national and the international level. But I cannot begin this without just mentioning a few of his credentials. With more than 30 research papers to his credit, he has created more than 300 educational learning materials related to educational psychology, educational research, statistics, delivered several lectures on the topic of educational technology, use of mobile phones at Akashvani All India Radio, served as a resource person for more than 50 faculty development programs organized by the UGC Human Resource Development Center, TLCs, and various other organizations. Dr. Sajan sir is also serving several universities such as the University of Calicut, University of Kerala, and the Government of Kerala in connection with the Board of Studies, curriculum revision, and examination. Recently, sir has conducted 2 video lectures in the national television channel Swayam Prabha of the NCERT. Above all these talents and accomplishments, what makes him very unique is his humility, his simplicity, and above all, his selfless sacrifice. When I invited him for the webinar, he very humbly accepted the invitation, and his willingness and generosity to go that extra mile to serve the cause of educational fraternity and also being a part of the NSS family. He's not taking any remuneration from us for being a resource person to this webinar. So he is a model for all of us to emulate. Sir, we welcome you to this webinar.
Thank you.
Uma, do we have any other formalities, or can we just continue with sir's lecture? How's it?
Yeah, we can continue.
Sir, please.
Okay, thank you. Respected my teacher, Dr. Usha Devi ma'am, Principal of NSS Training College, Pandalam. Dr. Aravind Krishnan, Principal of Government Women's College, Thiruvananthapuram. Sri Lega teacher, Uma Jyoti teacher, and my guru, my teacher, Celine Pereira teacher, and all other respectful teachers, research scholars, and students. A warm good morning. Actually, this is an interactive session, not a delivering session. The mode of the webinar, actually not in the form of a seminar, but in the form of a workshop. So I request all of you to ready to interact. Okay. There is no special interaction session for my webinar. In between the session itself, I will give some links, or you can use the chat box, or you can unmute your mic and open your camera to interact. Actually, now I am communicating with my device. Okay. And this is not a good practice to communicate in this way, because, 80% of communication is through non-verbal media. Only 20% for these verbs. So my request, if you have adequate internet strength, please switch on the camera, and this session we can also utilize for a group photo of the webinar. I can present my screen to show how I observe the participants, the members of this webinar, just to show. Yeah, and this is the way I now observe my screen. I can observe 2 additional screens other than me. Ajita Navajyoti, then one Comtech Vision, and this is the name of her YouTube channel, I think. then Sri Lekha teacher. Now I am waiting for others to present their camera, and if I can accommodate 81 participants on this screen, not just 16 or 48 as mentioned by Google. If you can switch on, the number will be increased one by one, and it will reach 81. Meenu teacher is there, Mumtaz. Then I think Siddharth sir, Devika Vinod, Jayashree and Pillai.
Selin teacher has also joined, sir.
Yeah, Selina teacher. Hi teacher.
Hi.
Then Sri Lekha teacher already there. Gigi, okay, yeah. Jayashree teacher. I think Ajita teacher is not there in front of her device. Okay, yeah. Hi, good morning, Ajita teacher. Yeah. Actually, if I stop present my screen, you can observe only one person at a time in mobile devices. But it is possible to observe up to 48 participants in laptop. In order to observe all in the screen, now I use this technique, and this technique is known as grid view. This is an extension, Google Chrome extension. Okay, now I activate this feature, only show participants with video, include yourself in the grid. I marked this into activate, and the screen presented to you. In that screen, we can observe this much participants. Leia ma'am is there. Then Vidya Sajkumar. But if you are not in an adequate internet strength, your camera may not be presented here. Yeah, Vidya Sajkumar also have. Then there's a practice. Please look to the camera. Take a photograph. To take a photograph, just observe to just look to the front camera. Ready? Yeah. Then Biju sir also. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Biju sir. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one photograph. But I have to paste the photograph somewhere else. Then only it will work. Otherwise, it is in Windows computers, it will access it into the RAM. How to take the photograph using this, what is called laptop? Just click on the print screen. There is a button on the laptop. There is a button on the top line. It is mentioned as PRTSC. PRT, print screen, the short form PRTSC. Just press the button, it will capture the image of the screens into its memory, and we have to paste it either in a Paint or in Photoshop or in any platform. You have to paste it. Then it can be converted into an image. Again, one more photo. The photos will be shared to Sri Lekha teacher. Teacher can share, but you have to crop it, because there is an additional part of an additional screen there in the photo. You have to crop it and share. Okay. Again, look to the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then regarding the non-verbal communication part, I will make some questions, but you have to answer without opening your microphone. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're
Yes.
Not that. Please listen to me. Please listen to me. I will ask some questions. You have to answer without opening your microphone. Okay? Right. Okay. Am I audible now? Yeah, right. That's it. Now I can observe the facial expression. From the facial expression itself, I can understand that I am visible, I am audible. Okay. How my screen is, whether my gestures and facial expression is very clear to you? Yes, yeah. The first response from Sri Legama. Yeah, then I can stop presentation and again I can ask the same thing, but you may not observe the others in the screen. Okay. Now you can observe only myself in the screen, I think. But if you are in a laptop, you can change the layout from the setting button into somewhat a grid view. You can observe 46 participants at a time, but it will not restrict the person with the camera or without camera. Okay. Yeah, Sri Lanka ma'am, the words are very clear from your facial expression. I can feel so. And in this way, if a teacher conduct an online class, not only the teacher, but for the benefit of the student also, the communication will be more smooth, right? But for students, there are some limitations. There are two limitations for them. One is their internet strength. If they are not adequate in their internet strength, their camera will not be accessed to the other end. And if their internet strength, not internet strength, internet data is only 1.5 or 2 GB, they have to stop their attention due to the lack of the data. To attend 2 hours of a webinar with the camera, they need at least 1.5 GB data. Okay. And in that way, you have to ask, tell students to make adequate data, per day data at least 2 GB to attend a session of 2 hours. Usually, I think in Kerala, the college education direct teachers, college teachers to conduct online a live mode class maximum of 2 hours per day. So in order to attend such a class, they have to utilize this 1.5 GB data, and they exhausted their data to do their other fantastic work like chatting, Facebook, etc. Okay, so usually they close their camera and attend. But what is the defect is that the later practice of webinars and the classes are converted. They just close the camera and put the earphone, just put the earphone to the ears, may put the mobile phone in the pocket and walk anywhere, do their own work. Okay, they may not attend even to the screen presentations. Such practices are there. Then there are another category. After closure of this Google Meet, you can identify such persons. You may announce the webinar is closed. Dear participants, please leave the meeting. Okay. After 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, many participants still there in the webinar. Okay. Why they sit there after hearing this announcement? Yeah, that is the reason. They still not aware whether when the webinar is started and when the webinar is ended. They just open and virtually attend the meeting. Their device only attend the meeting. Their mind is not there. Okay. So in this fashion, many online webinars come down in its quality. So my request in many foreign international webinars, the organizers ask compulsory to switch on their camera, but mute the microphone. That is a condition there. So because adequate internet strength is there, but for us, the internet strength is somewhat not good. Do not compel the students, but ask students if they have adequate internet strength to switch on their front camera to attend the sessions. Okay, now come to my presentations. I think we can go for mobile phone based sessions just after a short break, like Gboard, OCR, etc. Anything there? I want to get a feedback from you regarding the language of the webinar, because it's a mode of the workshop is webinar is in a mode of workshop, not just read or explain the words from a PowerPoint. I have to go in between one app to the other. The best way of communication, not only this non-verbal, but also from mother tongue. In order to identify that feedback, I want to respond you in the link shared in the chat box. I shared one link in the chat box. I request. Then now I will share my screen. You can also observe the thing there. I request, yeah, 1, 2 responses are there. I'll share my screen to observe the result of the survey. Or you can directly click on the link. You can directly click on the link, or you can go for this particular address mendi.com and use the code 3491261. If you are on laptop, you can, if you feel difficulty to click on the link which is shared in the chat box. Muthu Vijayan sir is there. I am Muthu Vijayan, research scholar, full-time Department of Economics, Annamalai University, Tamil Nadu. I think I need responses from such persons. See, now my screen is presented. Can I observe your face now? Yes, Devika, right. Okay. Yes, Muthu Vijayan sir. Yeah. Okay, right. How I observe your face now? I already presented a full screen to you, isn't it? Still, I can observe your face. Not only this 9%, I can observe even 81% right now if they switch on their camera. How it is possible? Can you make a comment? Those who already responded to this mendi.com, they can come back to my screen and can respond in the chat box. How I observe your face now? What's the methodology I used? Can you type the method I used in the chat box? which strategy used by me to observe your face? Even though you know that from mobile phone it is not possible. If we presented the screen, we cannot observe the face of the participants. It is from laptop. Okay, in the laptop also it is not so easy. Vidya ma'am have some idea. Please type in the chat box how I shared the, I observe the screen. No response in the chat box. Use of two devices, Jay Sri ma'am. Okay, actually I joined here from two devices, not to observe the face, to what is it called? From two email IDs joined in the session, but both device in the main screen shows the same screen. That is which medium you prefer, and its response 31. 30, option 3 selected by 1. I don't know why. Can understand Malayalam, cannot understand Malayalam. The third option. That may be his or her response. Okay. Only 32 responses. We are 79 here. We are 79 here. I request all participants to click on the link. I will share the link again in the chat box, please. Please try to click on the link and try to answer it fast. Others, please, already responded 35% can interact in the chat box. I am not using this two device method to observe the faces because both the devices shows the same screen. Actually, one device only is needed for this purpose. See, in my Mentimeter screen, there is another screen is displayed, and its name is Space Desk. Okay, Space Desk is a application which converts any of your other devices, like it may be a tablet, or it may be a mobile phone, or it may be iPad. You can convert any such devices into external monitor. Okay, using this application, you can share this, not share, you can expand this screen. There's an option in our laptop. This is the options. You can extend the screen. And this is available in Windows using the combination of keys, window key together with P, print, P for print or person, okay, whatever may be, Windows key and P, press Windows key and key. Yeah, Jida, it is right. I am using laptop. Win key plus P key is the combination to activate this different types of projection, in which usually we utilize duplicate. In duplicate, the same screen shown in one computer will be shown in the external monitor. You may be very familiar with the connection of projectors to laptop. While we connect a projector into the laptop, the same screen of the laptop is projected into the projector, isn't it? But here I use this method, extend. That means that this screen is not projected into the external monitor. In external monitor, another screen is there. I will show when I connect in mobile phone. I can open my camera and show what are the situations here. Okay, and if you have an external monitor in your home, which was used by you once when you have a desktop computer, it may be somewhere else in the storeroom or somewhere else. It may be dumped. Take that external old monitor, just connect it into the laptop. No need to purchase a new one. In order to avoid purchase, you can utilize this application Space Desk. There is one person who cannot follow Malayalam. Okay, and there are 3 persons, I think they don't Malayalam, or they don't know Malayalam, they cannot know Malayalam, they can understand Malayalam. Other than these 46 person, there are 3 persons. I don't know what is their response. Okay, I just leave it. In between, I can use Malayalam, I think, because I am fond of this particular person. Okay. In between, I can convert into mother tongue. That all the other time, I will try to use English to conduct a workshop, not to present an idea. Okay. Yeah. Then, yeah. Okay. Am I? Can I continue? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And this platform is known as Mentimeter. Okay. This platform is known as Mentimeter. In Mentimeter, you can create a free account and conduct these type of interactive sessions. Mentimeter is a participant presentation medium. See, just search Mentimeter in Google. Create a free account there using your email ID and one password. One other password other than which is used in Gmail, and create an account there. After creating the account, just log in there, and this is the address mentimeter.com. Using this button, click sign up, and after signing up, just log in there, and after login there, this is the first screen you can observe. Wait, yeah, this is the first screen. Here you can create presentations. These are my presentations. I already created several presentations here. You can create a new presentation by clicking on this icon. Okay, just click on this icon and give some title and click and type create presentation. And that way, in the morning, I create one presentation for you, and this is the presentation. I again open this application to demonstrate how the questions are created. Actually, from one device, yeah, this is the first question just asked you. I want to create one more slide here. This is only one slide is here in the presentation. I want to create one more slide. Click here, add slide. And this is a second slide. Do you want to use the presentation again? Okay. Do you want to download result or reset result? Download result. Okay, I can download the result shown by the participants in this way. But you can download only in the form of images. If you want to convert it into the soft data, that is in order to paste into Excel file or something else, you have to pay. Otherwise, you can just get an image of this data. Okay, yeah, I already downloaded. And I go back to my presentations. Click for this particular item again. And create a new slide there. Already created a new slide. And I would like to add one more question. In between, I cannot always look to the camera because camera is there, but my two screens are there. One screen with participants, all participants, camera is there. I can observe 6 participants there. No, 5 participants there right now. And one screen is here with this Mentimeter. And I would like to add a new slide. Okay, here I want to ask one more question. And this is again a multiple choice question. You can add different types of questions like word cloud open-ended questions, scales, ranking, question answer. Okay, these type of questions are possible. If you are somewhat techno-savvy, you can go for another tab in the computer or mobile phone to create an account simultaneously. Okay. Right. I again select this multiple choice question. Then I would like to ask one more question here. And this is the way to create a question. In the column multiple choice, I like to add one question. Did you attend my class before? Yes. No. Forgot. Okay. 3 options തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. 3 options. Question is here. എൻ്റെ ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ മുന്നേ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ? Yes. If yes, please click here. If no, forgot. Yeah, I again go for presenting the screen. Before that, click on this share button to select this link, copy this link, paste in the WhatsApp group, or if you have WhatsApp group, okay. Then again, the link is here. You can go for the second slide. This is the second slide. And you can again, yeah, no, yes. $50-50. See, actually, this is anonymous. You can conduct these type of polls in quizzes also, but in quizzes, it is not anonymous. You can identify who responded yes or who responded no. Okay, I got somewhat an idea. A majority already attended, right? And again, you have to focus on one point, that you can create only 2 slides per presentation. In each presentation, you can create only 2 slides. I cannot add a new slide here because it is a free account. If you purchase this platform, you can use many slides. I cannot add a new slide. I try to create a new slide. Then it will go for a purchase option. Okay. So in my opinion, it is better to use many number of presentations than to create and go for purchase. Okay, this is an interesting platform for conducting interactive presentations, not only in online mode, but also in your physical classes also. In physical class also, you can utilize this, provided your students have to use either mobile phone or any device in the class. Then one more platform, one more interesting platform. ഇത് എത്രയും ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചത് എനിക്കൊരു ലാംഗ്വേജ് പ്രിഫറൻസ് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയായിരുന്നു. Now I will mix the language together. See, this is another platform. Here you have to go for this particular site, join.nearpod.com, join.nearpod.com, and give this code. Otherwise, I will share one link in the chat box. You can just click on the chat box to respond. Here there is one more challenge. We are 77 participants are here, but only the first 40 participants can join my new class. This is in the form of a class, not in the form of a presentation or question answer session. This is exactly like a class. And in the class, the students can join using the code, which is already displayed. Here it is there. You go for join.nearpod.com or just click on this link. Just click on this link, share.nearpod.com, and some captcha is there. Click on that link and provide your name, your name, and click on join class. And what is the advantage of this platform is that it is not anonymous. This platform can be used not only to ask questions, but also to conduct online classes. I am waiting. Only 12 participants joined there. A maximum of 40 participants can join in this free version. A maximum of 40 participants can join here. And those who joined in the class, please wait in the class. And this is our new classrooms, an attractive classroom without a teacher and student, waiting for students and teachers after this lockdown or this pandemic period. I think the other 35 participants can observe my screen directly on Google Meet. Already joined 22 participants. Please stay in Nearpod, the new classroom. Okay. Now I start presenting. You can observe there are 2 arrow marks. That these 25 participants can observe these 2 arrow marks. They can try to go by themselves. Actually, it is possible self-pacing by students, but it is prevented by me here. If I click on this next slide, ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ അടുത്ത സ്ലൈഡ് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ എല്ലാ 26 സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന്റെയും സ്ക്രീനിൽ ഈ സ്ലൈഡ് മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പൊ അവിടുത്തെ സ്ലൈഡ് മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. And you can observe a new screen here with a figure of moon and earth. And this is not just a figure, it is an interactive activity. If you feel any activity here, just type what activity, or open your mic and talk. What is the activity there? Yes, Devika, what's the activity you find there?
Move, sir.
Yeah, we can move. We can click and move or touch and move. In mobile phone, you can touch and move. In laptop, you can click and move. Yeah, this is possible. All 27 participants can experience this. Others can just observe. This is the movement by me. Now there is no earth, only moon. Okay. In that way, we can add many interactive activities to this Nearpod. Actually, this is a school-based activity. You can go for higher level of activities in these platforms. It is available. Many of them are freely available. Okay, go for the next slide. Yeah. there's a survey again, but the survey shows a simple questions, not much difficult questions, interesting questions, funny questions. You like, oh, poor Tom, no score for Tom, only for Jerry. See, yeah, for Tom there are two options. Two vote for, 4 vote, 5 vote for. Yeah, how many percentage of positive result for Jerry? 48.2%. 29% no answer. Sorry, 14% no answer. 29% for Tom. Okay. 14% of these 27 participants still not activate, clicked on anyone. Then who like Tom and who like Jerry? Just to get the result, I have to click on this particular button, show students' names. Okay, now see, Fasana, Jerry, Uma, Tom, Surekha, again, Jerry, Vijay Kumari, no answer still now. Srilekha, Jerry, Atira, Jerry. In that way, we can observe the result also. And this is a simple one. And if you ask a simple question, a general knowledge question, and you want to hide the name of students, you can use this feature. While presenting, you can click here, and here the student's name will not be displayed. Okay. And here there is no problem to display the name. And still 13% of participants still not answer this question. I think it may be because of the difficulty in I can move the earth around, Arpita. It is because I think I moved to the next slide, and moreover the problem is that your internet connectivity, Arpita. Then Muthu sir answered here, Jerry. Okay, okay, thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Muthu. Right, please try to answer here in the interactive medium. Okay, now we can go for the next slide. Okay, we got here also marked Jerry. Okay, we can go for the next slide. And there is a graph also. See, this is a graph. This light blue shows Jerry. This dark blue shows Tom, and this gray color shows no answer. Okay. In that way, the teacher get an idea regarding the performance of students. How many students mark the right answer? Actually, we can use multiple choice questions here. With adequate number of options, we can use multiple choice questions. But here I used a funny question. Okay, go for the next one. But here again, one interactive activity, and actually it is from physics, a high school physics. But anyone can try to interact. Again, there is an interactive scientific content. You can click on anywhere, and you can move anywhere, and try to get an idea regarding what are the functions there. Just click one button and click somewhere else in that way. If any movement of any result, please type yes in the chat box or open your microphone and try to answer. And this is another type of question available in Nearpod. Nearpod is not only an interactive presentation site. Here we can create classes with interactions. You can add, yeah, Devika again observe some activity here. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 activities are possible here. 4 different types of activities are possible here. And the first one, just click on this red button. And this is a laser light. Just click and open the laser light. And this is one medium, and it's the material of this medium is air, and this material is water. What happened to the light travel from one medium to the other? Okay, that is showed here. And you can change the medium by click and or change the refractive index of the medium. Refractive index is given here. You can change the refractive index of this medium in this way. Just click and drag. If the light passed from air to air, there is no change in the direction of the light. But if the light from air to water, there's a change in the direction. And you can change the direct angle of incident. Okay, you can change the angle, and you can change the light beam into a waveform by clicking here. And you can slow down or normal movement, etc. are possible here. And some more things are here. I don't know. I am not from physical science background, but I found this activity is interesting because many of us are familiar. Actually, this FET is for physical science students, but again, some activities are also there for other subjects also. Yeah, I can go for the next question. And here one limitation is there is a time limit. There is no time to wait. Only 30-second time is provided for participant to respond. Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3, start the activity. The same screen is visible to you in the near pod. Vidya ma'am? Yeah, okay, right. Okay, I can click on this start activity. Ready, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, do it fast. Question is very simple. What is your favorite color? %% of participation, 13-second remain, 11 second, 10 second, 9 second, 35% of participation, 6 seconds, 7 second, 3 second, 2 second, 1 second, and only 42 students can participate in the session because of, again, for internet connectivity. I can increase this time to any time, 1 minute, 45 minutes, etc. 1 second. Okay. See, here Uma teacher like blue, Surekha red. Again, Gigi Kumari, no answer. Srilega teacher blue. Yeah. In this way, we can conduct survey, but actually it is not for survey. This is a question with a time limit. You can create such questions. And the next one, and next one. Again, there is no time limit, but this is the pedagogical or andragogical question I would like to ask. This is a serious question I would like to ask. Read the options, understand the option, then mark the right answer. Which type of learner you like more? And observe the graph. If you respond and come back to my screen and observe the graph. Green 4 and gray 4, no answer. As expected, more answers on the category of learners. No answer for, yeah, there are 3 answers on the passive category. Fantastic. That's why there are many participants passive in the class. Yeah, these passive learners will not make any disturbance to you. They just sit passive mentally and physically. Okay. I don't know whether it is useful for a teacher. Okay. Then 3%, not 3%. That is only one response on the category A. Now I don't want to exhibit that name. Okay, but more response on the creative learner. See, more response on the creative learner. Then on active learners. Okay, usually that is true. Every teacher like to get creative learners. But what happened when we become learners? Actually, students are active, but I don't know why they become passive via in online mode. In usual classroom, they make many disturbances for the teacher, but in online mode, they are somewhat passive. That is why this one response on the passive, I think. Then submissive, some teachers also like submissive students. They will not make any disturbance for the teacher. Whatever told by the teacher, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, that's the response. Okay, if you like creative learners, I also like to get creative learners. That is why the next question, be creative within 45 seconds. Within 45 seconds, you can show your creativity. That creative activity is now started. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, please do it fast. Draw an elephant. Simply draw an elephant. 35 seconds. 34. 33. Yeah. Surega ma'am, elephant is under the tree. Okay, right. And Dira, yeah, what is this elephant? Which part of this elephant? Yeah, Devika Vinod, very good. You can draw an elephant even under a tree. And Aparna, yeah, this is good. An elephant, just beyond a wall, we can observe an elephant. Now the time is up. You can observe. Now please stop the nearpod window. And this is the last part of our slide in the nearpod. Close that window for these 34 participants and come back to my Google Meet presentation. Come back to my Google Sheet presentation. See, within 45 seconds, good creative products are there. Minimum, very good. Which part of this elephant? Okay, I don't know. Okay. See, yeah. Archa, very good. The head part of the, and this organism is not only known as elephant. Okay. And this face is not for an elephant. Rupsana. Okay, right. Okay, in that way, you can utilize this platform Nearpod to give many fantastic activities. Again, it is free for 40 students and any number of slides and any number of presentations. But in order to add many different types of activities and in order to add more number of students, you have to pay. And this is an inbuilt app, I think, in iPhone. Nearpod. Android applications are available for Nearpod. Android and iPhone applications are available for Nearpod. Okay. And this is more better than Mentimeter. And this is one of the interactive tool. And now may I go for the next topic? And this is for Google Apps. Okay. This is the Google page. Here I want to also mention one more thing. You are watching the laptop or mobile phone more time per day during this lockdown. Okay. So in order to reduce the light from the screen to your eyes, please make dark mode everywhere. Everywhere it is possible, please choose dark mode. It is possible in Google Chrome. It is possible in Windows 10. It is possible in Android. It is possible in WhatsApp. It is possible in Facebook Messenger. The beta version of the dark mode is available for Facebook. See, my Facebook page is also here. But actually in mobile phone, it is in a beta mode. In the search window is not still converted into dark mode. So in search window result, you can observe that, see, this is the dark mode. What is advantage is that if you observe the screen for hours, it will not make much disturbance to your eyes. And in mobile phone, one more feature is there. Blue light filter or reading mode. Please activate blue light filter or reading mode on the top menu in your mobile phone. The dark mode is available in display option in the setting. Then it will reduce light into your eyes. Okay. Then you can Vika attend this session without an earphone. Sri Lega teacher also attend without an earphone. That is good. Without attending without using the earphone, that is good, because it may make you imbalance after using this buds in your ears for many hours. Or you can use a headphone like this, but it again make pain on your ears. Okay, so avoid using. But what is the problem of the speaker of the mobile phone is that it will produce high pitch voice than normal voice. It will again make pain in your ears after attending webinar for 2 or more hours. So please try to use an external speaker, a Bluetooth speaker or any wired speaker. It is available of 250 rupees, like that. It will reduce pain in your these type of speakers. 279, 404, 539, not much costly. If you go for what is the company, Logitech, that is somewhat good. A budget with somewhat good product is Logitech. You can also use a microphone to as a teacher, not as a student. As a teacher, you can use a microphone like Boya or something like that, but it costs 760. Yeah, but budget phone also, microphones are also there. This type of other type of microphones, lavalier microphone of 199 rupees are also there, but the quality of sound is not so good. Okay. Boya is somewhat good to record as well as to I think my voice is very clear but not louder there, I'm sure. But if the microphone is so close to my mouth, it will produce very good sound. I can whisper into the microphone, and it will be audible. Okay, right. But I can move backward. I can walk in the room. Again, I can talk to this particular microphone. This type of microphone is known as shotgun microphones. Shotgun USB microphones. This type of rodeo Rode like microphone are very costly. RODE. these type of microphones. Actually, it is used to record videos in video cameras, but it is so costly. See the rate. Okay, then come back to my Google page. This is my Google page, and I am already logged in here. And left to my photo or letter, there is 9 dots. And these 9 dots are the place for Google Apps. Many of these Google Apps are familiar to us, but some are not. And one of the interesting application is Jamboard. Actually, this Jamboard is available in our Google Meet. Jamboard is actually available in our Google Meet. I can share the one Jamboard for you. Yeah. And in the Jamboard, I can write. A link is there. I will give the access. I will give the access within a couple of minutes. Please observe the Jamboard right now. Okay, this is the Jamboard I want to share. What is the meaning of Jamboard is that it is a whiteboard or it is a blackboard. Okay, you can change the color. And it is a digital board. You can write on it. You can share this with your students to observe, not in Google Meet. You can share it in, yeah, many are activated here. I give permission up to Gobika, Meenu, Shyama to get this permission. I already give permission to up to this. I request them to write on this. I give permission to some participants to join this platform and ask them to write something here. For example, I draw one figure here and I ask them to label this part 1 and part 2, label here. In that way, again, we can give some activities. Shyama, try to respond. Not Shyama, Shaima. I can in between use a sticky note here to make my name clear. Sticky notes can be used for many purpose. Okay, or I can add one figure or image. I can upload an image, or I can Google one image to add here. I upload one image from my desktop. Again, I click on this share button to show whether there is any difficulty for them to access. Click on done. Still they can't access. I don't know why. They are actually editors.
Sir has informed us that there has been some disturbances in Sir's internet connection. He'll be joining us very soon. So actually, I hope, friends, you really enjoyed this session. And I would just like to know if this is Haripriya out there. Haripriya, are you there? Is it you there with joining with Vidya? As Vidya? Haripriya, are you? Is it Vidya there? Haripriya, is it you who have joined us, Vidya?
No, ma'am, no. I'm not Haripriya. I'm Vidya.
I thought I just mistook you for my college mate. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Okay, friends.
Okay.
Okay. Friends, I think you are enjoying the session because, for me, I have attended many classes of Sir, and what I found is that this session is very, very interesting. We don't feel the strain or the stress of any usual digital learning tools where we have to really remain very sharp. What I find very special about Sir is that, his sessions are very different, and I often ponder where does he get the time to, he has been frequently attending. In fact, he has, classes and he's functioning as a resource person every other day. And I still don't know where he gets the time to learn all these new tools. That's something we need to learn from him. Right? He gets a time, and the way he manages the classes, very relaxed, very confident. So that is something we all have to learn from him. So we are indeed very fortunate to have him with us here. And, I really want to thank Uma Jyoti, my colleague who gave us a time. And Sir Muthu Vijayan, sir, thank you for joining us from Tamil Nadu. I hope that you find this session very interesting. And, yes. So, and friends and the first PA students of Women's College, thank you for joining with us. It's nice seeing all of you. Devika, especially, you have a very nice smile on your face. Thank you. So, yes, we'll be knowing more of all of us. Yeah. So, hopefully, sir, Selin teacher, very happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher, hope you're enjoying this session and very happy to have you. Yes, thank you, teacher. Okay, and I have a few of my students as well, such as Jayalakshmi and all that. Yeah, sir will be joining us very soon. So please bear with us.
Teacher, I joined there, but I have to take a couple of minutes to arrange
Sure,
this.
sir, sure. Please take your time, sir. We are very fine.
Okay. Do the other things.
Okay, so sir, I think you gave us some work, but I could not hear you properly. Can you just explain that if possible? What you expect us to do during this time?
Teacher, you can present my YouTube channel there and also give the links of these detailed portions there.
Okay. Uma,
Okay.
can we do that? Uma, can we do that?
We'll try, Srilekha.
Okay, just see if we can.
Okay, whether my screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can continue. We can continue. In between, if there is any further internet connectivity loss, you can continue the session in my YouTube channel because almost all of the topic explained here are there in my channel. I will share the link in the chat box. Just search the topic there, which is presented by me, and continue there. Okay, I'll share. This is a link to the channel. Again, one more link. And I will also give one direction to how to search a particular video in one's channel. Usually, people never aware of this particular feature. And this is my YouTube channel. Okay. Here the live session is there. Please wait 1 second. I again want to observe the screen, share the screen again. Devika, my screen is visible there? No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, right. See, there are two search windows here. In my screen, there are two search windows. See, there is a small search window here. This is the search window for this particular channel. And this is the search window for the whole YouTube. If you search the topic OBS Studio, it will lead to any topic presented by many person from all over the world. Okay. Or if you search for OBS Studio here in this area, it will show only the videos created by me. Okay. In that way, there's a difference. You can search for Jamboard here. Jamboard, and you can go for many presentations by me on the Jamboard, a shareable whiteboard for teachers, the Jamboard of Google. This is a topic I already explained. Copy. I will show.
So get this, everyone.
I'll share the screen link here. Okay. If any internet disconnectivity happen, please join there. I again share this screen to these members. Gopika, Mumtaz teacher, and Shaima try to join there. Otherwise, I can share the link to all others, but it is not good. I can show what will happen if I share this to all. Change. Anyone with the link is a viewer now. Okay, now share in this way. Again, I share the link. Sorry, this is not the link. Copy link. Yeah. Another Jamboard link is there on the chat box. Just try to join in the Jamboard and try to observe what's on the Jamboard. There is an eraser to erase whatever you already, yeah, 1 or 2 person join here, 2 person join here. They can only observe. Okay, now they can observe, only observe, but I can again change the option, not just to observe, but to write on this screen. But for this a group of 64 people, it is not good to share in that way. But again, just for a demonstration, I will show. Again, I change this share link into editor. Anyone with the link is an editor. Now they can write on the screen. Now they can write on the screen. They can add a sticky notes. They can type with a text box. They can use this sticky notes. They can use these shapes. There are different types of shapes are there. Square, triangle, different types of shapes. They can use the sticky notes. Please try. Any difficulties there? There are many participants here now. Anyone with the link can edit. Okay. Please try to write on the screen with your finger or with your mouse. Try to erase, try to write. Yeah, there is one movement here. See, one person draw one line here. See, actually, it is shared to anyone. So their name will not be displayed here. See, it is erased. The drawing is erased by one person. You can type your name in a sticky note. Use a sticky note. This is a sticky note. The second one, the 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one is a sticky note. Yeah, now mini teacher is here. Mini KS. Now, yeah, the letters are not clear. I can change it into white. Anisha. See, in this way, it become useless if we share to a large class in this way. But we can share to a particular student and ask her or him to write on the screen or to do something. That is the advantage of using this Jamboard in online classes. And it is freely available. You can change, and you can the whole work is there in your drive. It is saved. You can add 20 slides. Here you can add many number of whiteboards or blackboards or blue boards. And in that board, you can change with any particular pen. This type of 20 slides can be added. All of a sudden, you can clear the frame. Just click on this clear the frame. It will erase all the things here. These are the features here. You can change the color of the pen. You can use eraser. You can use mouse. You can add sticky note. You can add image. You can add many shapes or square, and you can add text box. And this is just a laser pointer to show the point device. See, the whole thing here is cleared by one person, not by me. There are 6 persons here. There are 6. Yeah, now Regida is here. I can move this sticky note in this way. Now Avarna is there. You can write the class name, subject name, other blackboard work here. You can directly show images. No need to draw an image, because you can upload or add image from the Google Images directly to this board. Okay, can I go for the next topic? And this board is known as Jamboard, and it is freely available in Google Apps. Okay, please leave the Jamboard and come back. These 5 members, in teacher, Rijita, Aparna, please come back. I stopped this Jamboard presentation. Now, now the other, all these are Jamboards once created by me for different workshops. Okay. You can give, this is the name of our Google Meet. WGRNGGAQTE is a code of our Google Meet. This is the code of the meet conducted yesterday. This is the class conducted for my MD students last day. And these are again other Google apps. And this is one of the fantastic application, Google Docs. Yeah, it is very familiar for you. It is just like a word. Just like a word file. But here, the advantage is that you can collaborate. That means anyone on the internet can create a document for you. If you create a document and ask the others to edit, they can read and edit. Or you can give permission to what is called comment I'll give one note on motivation here. No, I'm sure this is not good. Fair qualitative study. Yeah, again, these are the work of my students. Okay, I will share one document. I think it is in Malayalam. Whether it is in Malayalam. Yeah. Okay. This is a document in a Malayalam. I will make a copy of this file to share to you, and you have to no. I will share just like to you, but with one option. You can comment. You can comment. You can read and comment. What are the modifications to make it more good? Okay. Please read the document and make some comments. How to share it? Please observe my screen. It is already shared with this much people. They are actually editors. My daughter, my wife is there. My mobile phone is used by my daughter to edit this document. That's why. And now I invite some Malayalam students or those who know Malayalam to edit this document. I click on this change link. Anyone with the link is not just a viewer but a commenter. Commenter means you can make any suggestion on there. You can select a sentence and click delete, but it will not delete, but it will give a message to me that that word should be deleted. And you can type one word. It will give a message to me that that word should be added there. I shared the document with you. Not that document. Again, it is there is a mistake I already committed. Yeah. Now I share one with you. docs.google.com. Just open the document and make some comments. And this method can be utilized by many research guides to correct the work of your students. The proposal given by the research proposal or a research project submitted by our students can be corrected in this way. Ask them to share two persons join here. Two persons join here. That means it is available for anyone on internet. They can comment. They can select a sentence and click on the delete button. See, anonymous typing here. They can type also, but all will be appeared here as comments. If you feel any difficulty to type here, type there. Here one suggestion. Aratri annayirunnu. Aratri ennayirunnu makes a comment by one person. See. The suggestion is instead of annayirunnu, make a change into. You can make it bold, central alignment, etc. Anyone please select this sentence and make it centrally aligned. One person is here. See, format text color. Joby Suryak sir make change the color. If I accept this suggestion, it will appear here. I accept the suggestion of Joby Suryak sir. Then it will appear on my topic. See, this Endupeti is now colored in red because Joby sir changed the color, not by me. See, Arpita Verma changed the heading style in this way. Format bold and font. Now I can accept it. Accept suggestion or reject suggestion. I now accept suggestion. Now its color is it is bold. Now any other can again change it. Again, text color suggestion is there by Joby Suryak sir. Then one person underline. Yeah, again, Joby sir make an underline there. I can accept that suggestion. See, the whole text is changed into another color. I again want to reload the file. In between, the others can again comment on that. And actually, this is a comment option. Instead of comment option, we can, if you trust your students or participants very much, you can share as an editor. If it is shared as in the form of editor, one can just delete all the topic. That's a defect. Okay. You can make the change into from commenting mode to editing mode. Anyone please select one sentence and click on delete button. Anyone please select a sentence and click on delete button. You can change the alignment into, see here, one add paragraph. GG Shivan, make one comment there, add paragraph. Yeah, I accept that suggestion. Still not deleted by anyone. Select the sentence. Yeah, this. Adinu munne. This word is deleted by Joby sir. Joby sir deleted this word, but still it is there. But still the word is there. If it is not to delete, I can reject this comment. If I reject this comment, that word should be there. Otherwise, I can accept that suggestion. I can accept that suggestion. Pinne enikku is deleted by Gigi Shivan. I accept that sentence is removed from my matter. Okay. In that way, you can utilize the tool Google Docs effectively. Okay, please come back from here. Thank you very much, Joby sir, Gigi, Shaima. Please come back from here. I am sharing a new, I am creating a new document and see what's advantage. One more advantage here. In Google Doc, Google Sheets, Google Slides, in all platforms, it is possible. The same thing is possible in all these three platforms. Google Sheet is similar to spreadsheet. Google Slide is similar to PowerPoint or slides. And Jamboard already know. Then Google Classroom, I skip all this area. And again, open this Google Docs to demonstrate one more thing here. See, here I create a new blank document. And this is just like a Word file. But one advantage is here. Actually, I opened this all these sites in Google Chrome, not in Internet Explorer. This is opened in Google Chrome. That is important. Okay. If you open this site in Google Chrome, there is one more feature here. In tool menu, there's an option voice typing. And you can directly type here with your voice. You just give permission to this microphone to use. Hello. Then it will become red in color. Then whatever you talk to the microphone, it will be typed there. You can observe now on the screen that whatever I spell to this microphone is displayed on the screen, right? It is possible. Now I am using English US pronunciation. You can change the pronunciation into English UK, English India. Clicking here again to stop. This is English US. I click again here to change the language into English India. It may be more good than the first one. There may be some corrections. Okay, now in English India. There may not be much corrections, but See, in the beginning, there are some corrections. It is because of the reason that actually my microphone is utilized by Google Meet also. That's why more corrections may be there. And this is much useful for students to create their project work. But what about the students of other languages like Tamil, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Malayalam, etc.? Go for their own language. Okay, select the language. Then this is the language is selected from the top right down arrow key. Again, click on this button. പിന്നെ മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതെല്ലാം അവിടെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തു വരും. ബട്ട് ഇതിനെല്ലാം നല്ല ആഡ്വക്കേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് കണക്ഷൻ വേണം. ചെറിയ തെറ്റുകളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവാം. ആ തെറ്റുകളൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ഗൂഗിൾ ക്രോമിന്റെ മലയാളം ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു എക്സ്റ്റൻഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. അത് ഉപയോഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. പിന്നെ പരമാവധി മലയാളം തന്നെ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ കറക്റ്റ് എന്നൊക്കെ തുടങ്ങിയ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പദങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കാതിരിക്കുക. പിന്നെ പറയുന്നതിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് കുറച്ച് ഗ്യാപ്പ് ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ there may be an echo effect in this voice typing. If you give some gaps in between, the last word may be repeated many times. Okay, right. And this is again one fantastic feature of this Google Doc. And the same thing you can utilize in Google Slide or Google Sheet or any Google platform, Google Jamboard, anywhere you can utilize. That is advantage. That is the beauty of this particular application. And you can copy this matter and paste into your Word file or your PowerPoint presentation anywhere. Because it is a Unicode text. It will display anywhere. Okay. The same thing can be added as extensions here. See, these are the extensions, Google Chrome extensions. Extensions are available from Google Chrome Web Store. Chrome Web Store. Just search for Chrome Web Store. From Chrome Web Store, you can add any number of extensions to your Google Chrome. These all are extensions added by me. This is voice typing, this is Malayalam typing, this is long screenshot application, this is Sotero, this is Grid View, this is Google Meet Management, this is Auto Admit feature. Again, this is Google Meet Attendance, Cami, several applications are added by me. Just search for Malayalam typing tool, sorry, Google input tools. Yeah, Google input tools. It is already added. It is already added to my browser, and that is the tool here. The letter mark shows that I already added Malayalam. Instead of Malayalam, you can add any other language too. Okay. Using that tool, you can type Malayalam directly using your keyboard in Manglish. English means you can type in English, but the letters displayed will be English. It is possible here. I will demonstrate. This is the area I want to type. I activate this Manglish and select Malayalam and Visheshangal. That way you can type Malayalam. That means you can correct here. If you make any mistake in this typed Malayalam, you can correct using this particular tool. Okay, then turn off. Or you can directly type this Google voice typing to any Google pages. See, here I can directly type using this voice typing. Or you can type in blog, or you can type in Facebook directly using your voice. Okay, this is voice typing tool available in again Chrome Web Store. Again from Chrome Web Store, just search for voice typing. And many voice typing tools may be available. Yeah, this Google offered by one Dictanote. This is not offered by Google, but still it is not a it is a good application. Voice in get voice typing everywhere is a voice typing tool. Uh, while searching the tools here, it may be offered by Google or by any companies or any individuals. Just search for the rating, the number of rating and the rating obtained. It is rated by only 4%, but the rating is good. But this is read by to 60 people with a good rating. So you can go for that. I don't know what is Dragon HD wallpaper. In that way, number of tools are there. Many number of tools are there. You can add any number of tools one by one to your Google Chrome. It is available only for Google Chrome, not for Mozilla Firefox or for Internet Explorer or Edge. Okay, I think I presented the things for Google apps. The other apps are there. So many other apps are there. As a teacher, you can go for this, what is called Blogger, to create beautiful websites or blogs. And this is a good, fantastic application available now for you, Google Photos. In Google Photos, you can add any number of photos from your mobile phone. In your mobile phone, you may format your phone because of the storage deficiency. You can avoid storage deficiency using this application. Add all the photos to here. It is freely available only for 1 year. That means in November 2021, this functionality will be stopped. Before that, utilize this functionality. You can store any number up to 2021. Then all the photos stored will be there forever. It will not erased by Google. But after 2021 November, this facility will be limited to 15 GB. That is our drive space. Now it is unlimited, but later it may be converted into 15 GB. Okay, so before that time, all the photos in your pen drive, it is safe as your Gmail, not more than. So never share so private files there. You can share normal social function photos, your family photos, whatever it may be. It is as a Google Drive. If you like the security of your Google Drive, if you like the security of your Gmail, that much security is there for Google Photos. I think my photos are stored there for years. From 2007 onwards, I used this functionality. All the many of the photos are uploaded from my mobile phone. Even the WhatsApp photos are also there. All the WhatsApp images, all the things are already uploaded there. Okay, it is automatically upload if some settings will be done in our mobile phone. And later you can sort it out and remove unwanted images. Okay, all the photos of my 18-year daughter is there from her childhood to up to this time. Some videos are also there. These are some videos. Okay, and what is the advantage is that you can share this folder to her email ID. Then from generation to generation, you can continue. Okay, in her old age, you can enjoy her photos in her childhood. That is a advantage of this. You can store it in a DVD drive. You can store it in a pen drive. You can store it in a hard disk. But the problem is that after 5 or 6 years, the DVD may be damaged. The pen drive may be erased and formatted. The hard disk may be have fungus or some failure in their electronic components, will not be accessed. But it is maintained by Google. But as the storage is so high, they want to make it as a option to purchase from next year onwards. and they mail me because of my huge use. They mailed me the details regarding this purchase option. Okay, that is again one interesting application, Google Photos. Google Photo is not just a gallery application. Then Google Translate, and then Google Contact. It's a fantastic application. In recent days, that means in the last week, our admission is closed. It's going on, not closed. It's going on. The newly admitted students fill a Google form data. From the Google form data, I can create a contact and just share into my email. All their name will be displayed. No need to save individual students' name in mobile. Just to create a Google form, share to them. Their data will be available for us, upload into this Google Contact as a contact file. I'll show how to add this. First need to create a Google form with name and phone number. After that, you have to create a contact file like this, contact.csv. This is available from Google Google Form itself. You can convert Google Form data into a spreadsheet. From that data, you can make it like this. The student's name, then their subject, their admission number, their email ID, their phone number. If they have more than one phone number, add them here and save it as in the form of a CSV file. CSV means you can select file, select save as. Here you can save as CSV format, CSV. Then after saving this file, open Google Contact from here, Google Contact. Then see, these are the categories I created. This is the new category created, B.Ed students. In B.Ed students 22, their name, their email ID, and their phone number are uploaded. How to upload? Just click on this import, and it is only for this category. If you want to create a new category, just select contacts and again click on import. Contacts means all the file. There is actually no label. You can create a new label. Click here, create new. Here you can give a new file like this, NSS PC Pandalam. Okay, just type one label name here and click anywhere. A new label name will be applied here. Then if you select the file from your desktop, that particular contact CSV, it will be uploaded. 100, 200,000, 10,000 contacts can be uploaded all together. As this email is synchronized with my mobile phone, this her contact will be available in that particular category. Okay, that much easy to save all the number. And no need to save individual students. 165 students joined last day. In the first day itself, I added all their name into my mobile in this way. Okay, you can delete also. You can export all the contact. You can get a template for that file in this way. You just click any contact and click on export. These are two formats. Google CSV. Select Google CSV, click on export. It will be exported a file into my desktop in the name contact within bracket 1. Okay, 1, select. Go for desktop. This is a new file. And in that way, you can create a template to upload your Google Form files. Okay, that's all. And in that way also, you can utilize the Google Apps Contact. This is a best Google Contact Management application. Then any other application to explain? YouTube, Play Store, something like that. Oh, okay, I think. Then calendar. This is again a fantastic application. You can schedule all your classes, online classes and webinars in Google Calendar. And also this is for persons like Muthu Vijayan or any males in this category. Usually males forgot their birthday of wife and anniversary of them. Okay, they are on an anniversary, and on that day only the wife reveal today is our anniversary. You cannot remember all those things. All these words have to be. So select the particular day and mark it is anniversary, or you can do it in the previous day. Okay, then add this is anniversary, then save it, and do one thing. One interesting thing is here. Just click on the edit button. One interesting thing is here. Does not repeat the anniversary. Okay, does not repeat, change it into annually on November 6th. Okay, this will remind each November 6th that this day is your wife's birthday. But it is not for the females. They already know, have a memory capacity or some system is there in their brain to recollect all those days. Okay. Then you can remove unwanted events you already added there. If on November 21, if I added any events, you can remove. On November 6, I already added my one anniversary. I can click it and I can remove it. Okay, delete the event. In that way, this is my MEd Natural Science class with Google Meet. Okay, if I click on this this particular time, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Friday, on November 6. November 6 is Friday. Friday, my timetable from 8 o'clock. Then there is a Google link. As I added my students here, what's advantage is that at the half an hour before, they also got a notification that there is a Google Meet. Okay, and you can repeat it weekly. Just plan one day and repeat it weekly up to the end of the semester. And each Friday on, select on 13th. On 13th also this class is there. Select on 20th. Again 20th also this class is there. Next month 11th. Again this class is there. Okay, with the same Meet link. And such things are possible using the Google Calendar. Then anything more here? Translate, Okay, I think I can skip this area and go for the next tool, that is OpenBoard. Any doubt here, please use the chat box, or you can open the microphone and ask. Otherwise, I am going for the next topic, that is OpenBoard. OpenBoard is another digital board. Nina Kumari, I can. My voice is so slow, so feeble to you.
Now it's okay, sir. Now it's okay.
Okay, thank you. And now see, this is the OpenBoard. OpenBoard is freely available from internet. Just Google it, OpenBoard. It will lead to OpenBoard CH, a site from where you can download this open source OpenBoard and you can use this board. But what is the advantage of this board is that you can record the writing or any Blackboard work in the form of a video. And you can, the mathematics and other subject people can utilize many applications here, like various applications, like protractor, Cisco, I don't know the name, this compass, all these things are here. And you can utilize these tools to draw. And it is better to use a writing. Yeah, you can draw the circles. You can use straight lines using the tools here. Okay. And you can just click and drag it away. This straight line is here. You can measure the angle of any drawing by using this particular tool. Okay, you can use all those things. Okay, that is advantage, and you can record also using this open board ch podcast. This is the option to record. Click on this podcast and click here, and whatever I spoke to here, hello, my voice is not recording. I don't know why. Hello. There is a settings button to change the microphone. Default input into microphone 3 USB PNP. Okay, now again try to record. Hello. Okay, I think it is now good. Now I can record all this board without these gadgets, and my drawing will be recorded. And after recording, I can stop it by clicking here. It will be saved on my desktop in Windows Media format itself. After using this, I can quit. Okay, now there are two new recordings, open broadcast WMC. Just open this and show what is the video. Okay, I think it is now good. Now I can record all this board without these gadgets. Okay. You can do one more thing. If you want to add your presence on this video, you can use an application known as YOCAM. WAYCAM. YOCAM. YOCAM again is open source webcam available in internet. Yet another webcam. What is advantage is that YOCAM is that you can place the YOCAM over any other application. If you open a PowerPoint presentation, you can place the YOCAM over that. You can use it in open board. You can use it in anywhere. Okay. Yeah, this is my YOCAM. This is the you can reduce the size. You can make some suitable place. You can open a PowerPoint or open board. Just open a PowerPoint somewhere. Here it is a PowerPoint, I think. Any PowerPoint. And here, this is a window for YOCAM. Here in the view button, click always on top. Click always on top. Then only it will displayed over the other applications. And present one music teacher. Okay. See here we use slideshow from current slide. Yeah, again, see over the PowerPoint, my video is here, and you can avoid this border. Just right click and show border. Yeah, now in this way you can record. Okay, you can record any application to record this. I think PowerPoint itself have the ability to record. Okay, and that after that functions, you can escape the PowerPoint and close it, and it will be converted into a video. The same YOCAM can be used for open board also to record. No need to go for to record open board such applications to record files. You can use PowerPoint itself to record. See, this is ecosystem. Here there is an option to record the screen. Insert screen recording. This is available from 2013 version onwards. Office 2013, 16, 19, 20. In all versions, screen recording is available. It is not available in 2007 and 2010. I know many of you may use 2007 because of its simplicity. But my request, go for 2013 or 16. If you have a processor like, if anyone, please share your screen, I will demonstrate how to observe your capacity of your computer. This is my PC, this PC application, this PC. Just right click, go for properties. In properties, it will show the capacity of your computer. It is a budget computer. Only i3 processor is here, 4 GB RAM. If it is the only capacity, you can go for Office 2016, at least minimum. Not more than 2016. Maximum of 2016. If you this application. It is, I think, 74 Mbps, 74 MB size. Just download it and install it. Double click and install. And after installing this particular application, open the application and it will be seen in this way. You can utilize this application to record your Google Meet also. Because I think Sri Lanka teacher, please open the mic and speak something. Open the microphone, speak something.
So friends, I think you're learning to know how to use OBS and hope you'll use it in your future ventures.
See, here desktop audio is moving when Sri Lanka teacher opened her microphone. My microphone is moving when I talk. And in this time, if I click on this start recording, I can record this video. This is already added. All these things are already added. Now start recording. Okay. See, again, Sri Lanka teacher, please give some comments to the students.
So we are finding this session very interesting, and we're very thankful to you for showing us some practical tips which we'll badly need in our educational career.
Okay, now I stop this recording and go for my video folder. Inside the video folder, it is the newly recorded video is there with the current time and date. You can search, there are so many files, but in which 21/11/2020, the time is 12:40. Now just click and open it. You can observe this video. I can record this video. This is already added. All these things are already added. Now start recording. Okay, see, again, related teacher, please give some comments to students.
So we are finding this session very interesting, and we're very thankful to you for showing us some practical tips which we badly need in our
in that way, you can record with voice. Okay. Usually, many students try to record Google Meet using their mobile phone, but it's a failure because Google still not allow users to record the Google Meet in ordinary account. In Google Meet account, in G Suite account, you can record. See, in our session is already going on recordings here. See, recording is going on, but it is possible only in a G Suite account. Okay, but it is not possible in ordinary account. If you are using ordinary account, you can utilize this particular application, OBS Studio, and you click on this button. And there is another option, start streaming. Start streaming means using this streaming option, you can live your videos to YouTube or Facebook or any channel. How to give, here click on the tools, click on auto configuration wizard, optimize for streaming, click on optimize for streaming, click next. Here you have to select the my screen is, I think, somewhat not good in size. Yeah, here you can use this this resolution, click next, and use which channel you want to stream, YouTube or Twitch or Facebook Live or Restream or Twitter. All these things are, or you can use any custom site to share. Here I use this YouTube, and this is a stream key available from YouTube Studio. From your YouTube channel, there is a stream key is available when you click on this YouTube Live there in the YouTube Studio. That key should be added here and click on next button. Then this bandwidth test is going okay. Yeah, click on yes. It will make some calculations based on your internet strength and your laptop strength, and it will set some patterns in your settings, or otherwise you can manually set all those things and apply. Click on apply these settings and yeah, please. Okay, then click on this start streaming. this start streaming will stream whatever you added to your channel will be live streamed to any channel. I think it is streamed to my college YouTube channel right now, this bit of video, maybe transmitted. But if it is turned into green, then live streaming is good. But it is waiting for 20 seconds. Yeah, now it is good. Now you have to click on the go live button in the YouTube channel studio. Without clicking that, it will not stream. Now it is not streaming. You have to go for YouTube studio and click on that button. But the whole session to explain the YouTube live streaming may take more than 1 hour. So I just introduced this platform OBS. You can either record, you can record the PowerPoint also. I will show how to record a PowerPoint. And there is one more interesting feature here. I am removing this screen and instead I add one image, a good image here. Or instead you can add one PowerPoint here. By clicking your screen, you can add one PowerPoint. If you display your PowerPoint in full view, this display capture will show the PowerPoint. Or you can use this type of image. And you can use your camera, which is video capture device. Sorry. Video capture device. Yeah, now my video capturing device is there. Not good. This camera is the inbuilt laptop webcam of my laptop. That is not good in. 1 second. I would like to add one more light here. Then only it will work effectively. Okay, somewhat good. Then I would like to make some more changes here. I want to change this background. 1 second. Yeah. Now what happened? I am sitting in a virtual background. See, beautiful Periyar is there in my back. Actually, it is not in back. Actually, in my back, what is there? You can observe in my real camera. In a Google Meet camera, you can observe actually what is there in my back. There is just a blue curtain. And I just look this blue curtain and see beautiful Periyar. That's a part of this presentation. Okay, this is actually a drama made during recording or attending this session. I can observe the image directly on my screen. Okay, but in that screen, you are placed in a blue background. This blue background is removed. How to remove this blue background? That is such a question is there in the chat box, I think. Vikash Tripathi, please share the feedback link. Yeah, please share the feedback there. Some asked for feedback link. We are going to end the session. Okay, how to change this this blue background into transparent? Just click on this video capture device. Right click on the filter. There is a button known as chroma key. There's a button known as chroma key. It is added from the list, added a chroma key. In the chroma key, the background color is selected as blue. If it is green, if the background is green, you can select for green. If your background is blue, you can select blue or magenta. Then after making this blue background, make it black by adjusting this button. Now it is blue. There is some blue tint there. So make corrections like this to make it black. If it is fully black, that is good. Then make some smoothness arrangement, some key spill reduction to avoid blue color on the tip of my shoulder, etc. Then click OK. No, just click close. That's enough. Now it is perfect. And instead of this Periyar background, I can utilize any image or any PowerPoint, any video, anything can be added there. And in that way, we can create good videos. You can use virtual camera. Start virtual camera is there. You can use this background and with me as a virtual camera for Google Meet. But I think instead Google itself now provide a virtual background for you. These are the features available. These are some of the features. Many other features yet to be explained how to make. Sorry for technical difficulties. We'll come back soon. These type of slides can be added, and there is a studio mode. And in studio mode, you can select one now welcome screen to be streamed. Just switch this, and now welcome stream to be streamed. And again, now my purpose is not here now. Okay, now this is for my YouTube channel. Again, now to stream, just change it into here. Now my screen is streamed. Or if you are for college purpose, now change it for college. In that purpose, there are so many options in OBS Studio, but it is due to lack of time, I have to skip this tool. And if I can I go for the mobile phone, or I can just stop here, because now the time is around okay, about to 1 o'clock. Then what to do? Relay come up. Anything to be presented, or can I stop here?
Uma?
Srilekha?
Yes, what sir has asked.
I think we will stop here because it's almost 1
Okay.
o'clock.
Okay.
Then I think we can stop here. I think the tool I want to explain in mobile phone is Gboard.
Okay.
Search for Gboard, and it is a cross-platform application. Then one more application to be explained in mobile phone is OCR. There is a Google Lens function in Google Photos inbuilt in mobile phone. You can utilize that application to.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Sir, if you are not tired, then we are ready to be here.
Yeah, I am ready. I am ready to.
Srilekha,
Yes, Uma, we are willing. Those who want can remain. I think that would be nice. If sir is willing, we are very willing to hear. And those of you who don't want to continue, is it not, sir?
No, I am ready, but I think
We are more ready. We are more ready, sir. Uma, yes.
Okay,
Please say. Uma, can you hear me?
Okay, certainly.
Good. Okay. Okay, sir. So please, we are very eager to hear from you.
yeah. Okay, please wait. I need a couple of minutes to connect my mobile phone to the screen. Now I am sharing my screen again. Yeah, it's already present. Yeah. Name. Yes, let's say there is an error. I will correct it soon. Yes. Now this is my mobile phone screen. You can observe. Visible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
In this mobile phone, I can use one interesting thing is that from Play Store, I already downloaded a board known as a keyboard known as Gboard. Just open this typing platform. Here I want to create one blank template, blank file. Here I want to type something. For this purpose, we usually use this keyboard to type. This is the way we type. In this way, we usually type. Or you can go for another way. This is the way we type. Okay. This is glide typing. Or you can touch on this microphone icon on the top of this keyboard. Just click on this. This is the way we can type on this screen very easily using this Gboard. Okay, this is another way. You can change the language. Just touch here. ഇനി മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. If there is any mistake, you can go for handwriting tool and you can മലയാളത്തിൽ here write here and you can correct it using your. Then what to do for this purpose? Just open Play Store and search for this particular keyboard Gboard, Gboard, and install it and open it. And this is a setting menu of Gboard. Here we have to make some changes. What are the changes we need to make? Actually my camera is using my mobile phone. As my mobile phone is shifted to this purpose, I switched off my camera. I will try to open any other camera. Here, cam vision. Okay, now my normal camera is there. See here in this setting, we have to make some changes like click on this languages, select your own language. Actually, the default language is English US, but I change it into English UK. Okay, how to remove the language and how to add language? Just click on this edit button on the top right corner. Just select this and click on this delete button. That's all, to remove one keyboard. And in order to add a new keyboard, just go back and click here, add keyboard. Just select this and select Tamil, Marathi, Gujarati, Kannada. Many languages are here. And among which in English, you can go for English UK or English US, English India. Different languages are here. You can select this keyboard layout from this option. And again, from preferences, you switch off one thing, automatic correction. There it is. Number row. Switch on the number row. Then no need to make many other changes. Yeah, that is good. That's only thing here. Then in theme, you go for from white theme to black theme. This is the normal keyboard already available. I just change it to black theme. Then in the text correction option, switch off auto correction. If it is on, if you try to type good afternoon Sajan sir, it will display as good afternoon Satan sir, Satan. Okay, such changes may be there. Yes, then glide typing. This is the feature I already demonstrated, glide typing. Switch on this. Then voice typing. Switch on voice typing and add languages you like to add. If you add Hindi, if you pronounce Hindi, it will display. If you add Tamil, see, so many languages are here. In the bottom area, Malayalam is here, and many other languages like Tamil, Arabic. Different types of Arabic are there. Different types of Tamil are there. Different types of Russian are there. Okay, different types of English are there, but only one type of Malayalam. Now I select English India, English UK, and English US as my pronunciation is not so good. My English is again not good, so good, but so I select all these things. Then only I can type using my English. Okay, and click on save. Then select this word, this thing. If my word is misinterpreted as a bad word, it will display. You can avoid this by using this particular thing. And okay, that's enough. Then in the main setting of my mobile phone, I do one more thing. I change the inbuilt keyboard of this Samsung phone. This is a Samsung phone. Inside the Samsung phone, there is a keyboard. I replace that keyboard with the Gboard. Current keyboard, language and input, physical keyboard, not on-screen keyboard. These are the keyboard available here. A PowerSoft keyboard, Gboard, Samsung keyboard, Google voice typing keyboard, Samsung voice input keyboard, in which I select the default keyboard as Gboard. What is the advantage is that all the functions are available in a single keyboard. You may already use Manglish keyboard to type Malayalam. But the problem is that Manglish keyboard എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു വ്യക്തി ഉണ്ടാക്കിയ കീബോർഡാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾ അടിക്കുന്ന പാസ്വേഡുകളൊക്കെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റീൽ ചെയ്ത് കൊണ്ടുപോകാനുള്ള സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. But this Gboard is created by Google. If you cannot trust Google, you cannot use mobile phone. ഈ മൊബൈൽ ഫോണിന്റെ സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയത് ഗൂഗിളാണ്, ആൻഡ്രോയിഡ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടുള്ളത് ഗൂഗിളാണ്. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഗൂഗിളിനെ ട്രസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാതെ പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് മൊബൈൽ ഫോൺ തന്നെ ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. നമ്മൾ മൊബൈൽ ഫോൺ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ദിസ് Gboardനെ നമുക്ക് ട്രസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. പക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെയല്ല നമ്മുടെ മംഗ്ലീഷ് പോലെയുള്ള പോലെയുള്ള കീബോർഡുകൾ. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ട് പോലെയുള്ള കീബോർഡുകൾ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യുക, Gboard ഇടുക. അപ്പൊ Gboard പിന്നെ സാംസങ്ങിന്റെ തന്നെ കീബോർഡിൽ ഇൻബിൽറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മലയാളം വോയിസ് ടൈപ്പിംഗ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. But it is not so good as Gboard. അതുകൊണ്ട് Gboard ഒരു മൾട്ടിലിംഗ്വൽ ടൈപ്പിംഗ്, ഡിഫറെന്റ് ടൈപ്സ്, ഗ്ലൈഡ് ടൈപ്പിങ്ങും വോയിസ് ടൈപ്പിങ്ങും ഡിഫറെന്റ് ലാംഗ്വേജസും ഒക്കെ ഒറ്റ കീബോർഡിൽ ലഭിക്കുന്നു എന്നുള്ളത് കൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ Gboard സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Then ആ Gboard നെറ്റ് ഇല്ലാതെ തന്നെ you can type voice typing in English, but in order to type Malayalam you need internet connectivity. ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് കണക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമ്മൾ പറയുന്ന മലയാളം ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് തരൂ. ബട്ട് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് കണക്ഷൻ വേണമെന്നില്ല. ഇതൊക്കെ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തതിനു ശേഷം നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ ചെയ്ത പോലെ ഏത് പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിലോ, വാട്സപ്പിലോ ഫേസ്ബുക്കിലോ ഇതേപോലെ പവർ പോയിന്റിലോ എവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇത് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, then the last thing here, there is a textbook with already printed materials. Okay, from this material you want to create some notes. Okay, you want to create some notes from this text without Malayalam words. I want to go for any Malayalam word. No, okay. Malayalam also can be typed with this method. You want to type all this material, but it is possible with a single snap. Just take a photograph. Okay, a clear photograph. Then this from these photographs we can read. We have to read the letters, and that method is known as optical character reading, or OCR. OCR is available with many tools, but the most fantastic tool is available in Google itself, and its name is Google Photo. In Google Photo, I already suggested that particular application, and its name is Google Photo. It is here, Google Photos. Or you can go for Google Folder. Inside the Google folder, you can observe the Google Apps. Just open the Google folder and click on this Photos application. And inside the Google application, that particular photo is here right now. See? Right now, that photo is here. Just touch and open that photo. Just touch and open that photo. And just go for the lower area. This is for share button. This is for edit button. You can edit this photo with the colors, etc., etc. You can crop it. And this is for that particular purpose, Google Lens. This is for Google Lens. No need to add Google Lens separately in your mobile phone. It is inbuilt in Google Photo. But if your Android is very old, Google Lens may not be there in Google Photo. Just update your Google Photo. Just update your Google Photo. Still it is not there, you can go for Google Lens. Google Lens, single application of Google Lens is not so easy as this purpose, for this purpose. Just click on this Google Lens. It will scan the document. See, it already scanned, and it is the total text is selected in white in color. Now touch anywhere. The blue handle will appear, and select the area you want to type. Okay, selected. Now click on this copy text. Click on this copy text. Now it is copied. Now the matter is copied. Now the matter can be shared anywhere. Okay. Now the matter already in the photo is typed. In that way, you can easily, then you can make many corrections, or you can edit, you can paste it in a PowerPoint or in a Google Word or in Microsoft Office applications. Like Office is also available here, you know, in mobile phone. Microsoft Office is freely available. You can create different types of documents like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. using this particular application. Here you can paste in Office application. You can paste that thing in Word file. I am using a Word file to a blank document. This is a Word file. You can just click and paste it. Yeah, the whole matter is here. And again, you can edit, make adequate changes, and you can share with your students. In that way, you can create notes for your students. These are the three tools I want to present using my mobile phone. Anything more? If you want to know any application in mobile phone, I can explain using my mobile. Please ask in the chat box or in using your.
പാർട്ടിസിപ്പൻസിന് ആർക്കെങ്കിലും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ ഇടുവോ ചോദിക്കുകയോ ചെയ്യാം ഇപ്പം.
I think there is not much queries here. You can ask queries in chat box. I will explain.
സർ, നമ്മള് ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോസില് ഫോട്ടോ വന്ന് കിടക്കുമല്ലോ, അപ്പൊ ഗാലറിയിൽ നിന്ന് അത് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോസിൽ നിന്നും ഡിലീറ്റ് ആയി പോകുമോ?
ആക്ച്വലി ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോ ചെയ്യുന്ന സിങ്ക്രണൈസേഷൻ ആണ്. സിങ്ക്രണൈസേഷൻ ചെയ്യുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമ്മൾ ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ ഇവിടെ ഗാലറിയിൽ നിന്ന്, നമ്മുടെ സാധാരണ ഗാലറിയിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ ഡിലീറ്റ് ആക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ ഇവിടുന്ന് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക് ആയിട്ട് ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോയിൽ നിന്ന് റിമൂവ് ആവും. അത് റിമൂവ് ആയി, ഓൾറെഡി ഇപ്പൊ റിമൂവ് ആയി ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ഗാലറിയിൽ നിന്ന് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാതെ, സോറി, ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോയിൽ നിന്ന് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാതെ ഗാലറിയിൽ നിന്ന് മാത്രം റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യണം. ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്തിട്ട് അതിന്റെ നമ്മുടെ അക്കൗണ്ട് എടുത്തിട്ട് അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ ഫ്രീ അപ്പ് സ്പേസ് എന്ന് കാണും. ഫ്രീ അപ്പ് സ്പേസ് സ്ക്രീൻ കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഞാൻ പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയാണോ? സ്ക്രീൻ നോക്കി നോക്കോ. ടീച്ചർ കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ?
ഇല്ല സർ.
ശ്രീലയ ടീച്ചറിന്റെ സ്ക്രീൻ പ്രസന്റ്
കാണുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, കാണുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഓക്കെ, നമ്മുടെ അക്കൗണ്ട് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോട്ടോ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഫോട്ടോ കാണും മുകളിൽ, നമ്മുടെ അക്കൗണ്ട് ഫോട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, അതിൽ ടച്ച് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിന്റെ താഴെയായിട്ട് ഫ്രീ അപ്പ് സ്പേസ് എന്ന് കാണും. ഈ ഫ്രീ അപ്പ് സ്പേസ് ടച്ച് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്റെ ഗാലറിയിലുള്ള ഫോട്ടോസ് എല്ലാം ഡിലീറ്റ് ആവും. അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ഗാലറിയിലുള്ള ഫോട്ടോസ് എല്ലാം തന്നെ ഡിലീറ്റ് ആവും. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് എന്റെ ഗാലറിയിൽ നിന്നൊന്നും ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനില്ല, അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്തതൊന്നും ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനില്ല എന്നാണ് ഇപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഈ വഴിയിലൂടെ വേണം നമ്മൾ ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ മാനുവലി അവിടെ നിന്ന് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്താൽ ഇവിടെ നിന്നും ഫോട്ടോ പോകും.
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു സർ. താങ്ക് യു സർ.
Anything more?
Thank you, sir. Your valuable speech, class.
Okay, thank you.
Now I welcome our respected HOD Umajodi ma'am for vote of thanks.
Thank you. I hope I am audible.
Yes, Uma, you're audible. You're audible.
Okay, thanks. So, good afternoon, respected Sajan sir, dear Sri Lekha, and dear participants. We are at the end of a meaningful online session, very effectively facilitated by a much sought after resource person, Dr. K.S. Sajan. As all of you know, digital learning has become the new normal, though it has been with us in the pre-pandemic phase also. So to survive and develop in this century and perhaps in the coming centuries, digital learning has become the big thing, not the next best alternative. And teachers need to integrate technology into their ways instead of viewing it as an add-on or as an afterthought. As a very famous occupational therapist, Jennifer Fleming stated, teaching in this age means we must teach tomorrow's skills today. So, dear friends, today's webinar was a very humble attempt to explore the opportunity spaces for teachers and students as co-learners who need to be equipped for navigating the demands of this century, or simply speaking, for inclusive competencies. For the PG Department of Economics and Research Center, Government College for Women, this was the 19th webinar in this pandemic phase, and well, a process and an outcome enabled by the digitally interconnected world. So thanking all of you, let me move to my pleasant duty. In fact, no words to thank our resource person, Sajan sir. It was truly interactive and inspiring. Sir, with a unique natural ease, you shifted us to a very beautiful classroom. We were together with no distance between the teacher and the learner. And that, of course, is the purest form of true education, I believe. And you proved that it is the teacher that matters, not the classroom. So we will be taking home the amazing and to an extent the magical digital spaces you introduced. Much to learn not only from the resources you provided and the tools you touched upon, but also from your humble attitude and simplicity. And bowing before this great teacher, I thank him on behalf of all the participants and the coordinating team. Thank you very much, sir. All members of the PG Department of Economics and Research Center, Government College for Women are grateful to the Social Science Department of NSS Training College, Pandalam, and to the IQAC of this college for opening this door. Very special and loving gratitude to my dear friend, Dr. Sri Lekha L, an alumna of our own department, much respected and loved by all of us here, especially for her commitment and accomplishments as a teacher, researcher, and learner. When she extended this opportunity, it also meant a sort of giving back to her alma mater. Thank you so much, my dear friend. And we thank Dr. V.K. Ushadevi ma'am, the principal of NSS Training College, and Dr. Ranjini Devi S ma'am, the IQAC coordinator of that college. Immense gratitude to our principal and to my colleagues, especially Anisha, Ganasri, Janaki, and Rajit. On behalf of the coordinating team and on my own behalf, I extend heartfelt thanks to all the participants, Selin ma'am and all other distinguished teachers, dear students and research scholars who are here. And love to students of Social Science Department of NSS Training College, Pandalam. Much love to our butterflies, the students of First BA Economics Government College for Women who have successfully coordinated 5 webinars and added the 6th one to the cap of their beautiful teamwork. In fact, they made this happen. It must be mentioned that they took admission a few weeks back and are yet to see their classroom and sit together, as Sri Lekha said. Well, this, of course, is the blessing of the digital space, which we hope will have the much needed intellectual and emotional extensions when the regular classes commence. So, love and thanks to all of them, and also to our research scholar Bhavana for her support. We can teach students everything they need to know. The best we can't teach them everything they need to know, but the best you can do is to position them where they can find what they need to know when they need to know it. Sir, you have positioned us, and now it's our turn to be responsible learners. Wishing the best to all participants. I thank all of you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir once said, "It is through the process of innovation that the knowledge is converted into wealth." I think this quote rightly matches our context. It was a really new experience for all of us, and now it's time to wind up our session.
Okay, Srikala teacher and HOD of this.
Okay, Uma, can you wind up?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Once again, thanks a lot
Thank you.
for enriching us.
Yeah, thank you for giving me such an opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay.
Actually, we look forward to another session.
Okay, right.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Sri Lanka.
Okay, Uma, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks to all the participants.
Yeah. May I leave?